Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Path Exploration. Today, we traveled to Alcova, Wyoming to take a hike around Independence Rock State Historic Site. The trail travels around Independence Rock on a dirt path for a total length of just under a mile and a half. Like a lot of trails in the area, it's in the open sun and will require sunscreen and ample water even later in the year. We took the trail in mid-October and still drank a water bottle's worth of water each. There is a stone shelter that indicates the start of the trail in the rest stop area. It continues over a small steel bridge, which presumably has a small creek running under it sometimes. But when we came, it was during the dry season, so we didn't see any real evidence of it. There's a small gate that asks to be shut after you pass through it. When we came through, we were greeted by over a dozen rabbits who were grazing around the base of the rock. They scurried into nooks and crannies slightly up the rock from the path. We took the path to the right as you can get near the rock, and as the path is a loop, either direction will bring you to the same place. It slowly meanders around the base of the rock, and then the trail comes around the back side and exits the fenced area into a cattle pen that puts you between the Sweetwater River and Independence Rock. The river really snakes through the landscape. It can be seen better from the top of the rock, but it's pretty evident just hiking by it, down by the ground. As the trail curves around and you enter the final third of the loop, the trail comes right up to Independence Rock on a particularly gradual and less steep section of the rock, which allows you access to hike up the rock. This is the first and foremost a historical site, and unfortunately it has been the victim of some serious vandalism, so do your best to avoid damaging any of the historically engraved names from the settlers that took the Oregon Trail. As long as you respect the history and ensure you avoid the areas with these historical sections, you're free to climb up on the rock. My favorite part of the trail is a part I missed the first time I visited this site during an earlier exploration. You're permitted to hike on the rock. It adds some elevation to the hike and some distance, but it can be slick in inclement weather, so I wouldn't recommend doing it in that situation. The views from the top are amazing. You can see an absolutely beautiful panoramic view of the area. It's not far, but even I was huffing and puffing after a rapid ascent to the top. It is, however, well worth the effort. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, let us know. Also, let us know your favorite trails in your local area.